Alright, it is finally here. Leagues 5 Raging Echoes has arrived, and I'm really excited for this. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna make on this, because as I started playing some leagues, just a little bit of a spoiler, I found that I was just having fun playing, and like I wasn't doing anything like super focused or anything. And you know, I took my time, and like this is not going to be an efficient playthrough at all, but I'm really excited to play. I'm going to try to get dragon rank on both of my accounts, both call log locked and my main. With my main I might do something a little bit more interesting, but that'll be later on in the leagues. But getting into it, for my first relic, fresh out the gate, fresh off the tutorial, well, I guess is kind of in the tutorial, I really go over like what I want to do with my first relics here. And lumberjack and the mining one, they both are fine, but they don't really do too much that are really all that important to me, at the very least. Like sending the resources directly to your bank is fine and all, but the harpoon is definitely my go-to. Not only does it fish and cook for me automatically, but I also get some really nice buffs to hunter as well. So that's gonna be our path. So of notable things that I did on my first little adventure into leagues is I did the Natural History Museum, and I realize now that it was probably a bit of a mistake. I probably should have waited until I got the next experience buff, but you know, we did it anyway, and we got 20 Slayer and Hunter off of it, so I can't complain all that much. Alright, finishing this lap. This is 10 laps of the Drainer course. I got 12 marks of grace off of 10 laps. It's ridiculous and disgusting, but I'm here for it. Just a lot of super simple, super early league stuff, like I've killed a goblin and buried bones and stuff like that. Nothing too interesting, honestly. It's pretty normal. I did go and claim my free 10k, and I got the only boots that matter, the colorful ones. So we did get that for ourselves, which is also a task, and we buy ourselves a house. Now with this, we are actually able to get our second relic, and I had already kind of thought over what I want to do with this, and the dodgy deals is just going to be way too much fun, and it's going to help a lot. The only other one would be the herb one, but I'm not too worried about that one, so dodgy deals it is. Alright, so we finally get to try out this dodgy deals relic. I've done quite a few more things, but look at this. So if you don't know what dodgy deals does, is I can never fail pickpocketing, and I actually pickpocket. If you saw there the little light up thing around people, I pickpocket everything of the same type in the range, in like a 11 tile range around me or something like that, which is just gonna be really good for me. I'm going to love this. I can already think of multiple different places and multiple different ways that I can have fun with this relic, so we're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna probably get myself up to like 39, 40, 41, I don't know, thieving. Just do some AFK thieving while I kind of figure out what I want to do next in the league. We're getting pretty close to unlocking my next area, and I had gone through, and I'll be honest, I did do quite a bit of thinking about where I want to go and my path that I want to do, but I'm sure, as with a lot of people, I kind of had my path and the ideas of what I wanted to do kind of thrown through a loop through all of the like little sneak peek things that the Jagex did leading up to it. So I'm kind of just playing by ear at this point, so we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. Our first level 30 thieving. Are you really surprised? I'm not. Are you? I didn't think so. But we got 30 thieving, so that's kind of nice. Alright, I totally didn't goof this and try to kill Count Drainer with just a stake and no hammer previous to this. But this should give us quite a bit of experience. Again, looking back in hindsight, I probably should have done a little bit better with this, or waited just a bit, because I got 40 attack, which is good. But if I would have waited just a little bit longer, I would have been able to probably get a lot more. But, you know, 40 attack, we can already equip rune, so that's all I really care about. There were a couple other small nonsensical things in the trainer area where I got like, oh, have this follow you, the chair follow you, and look at this, it's so pretty, whatever. But we are getting very, very, very close to our second area, and the second area is gonna probably be a little bit different from what other people go towards, so you guys might be in for a treat. Alright, now that we're at the bank here, while I was in Varrock, I did grab myself a couple of daggers, and these daggers are important. Get rid of these red berries. What else? God, my bank is a mess. Oh, I need to organize this. But if I wield mithril and adamant here, I get my next area. And I'm actually going to do Varlamore. So I don't know how many people are going to decide to go Varlamore. But what I decided that I want to do with this leagues is I want to use it as a way to start practicing some of the content that I want to start doing on my main, and eventually we'll be doing on the Call Log Lock series, the collection log series. So the Colosseum and everything that it entails is something that I really, really want to start trying to practice. And I know practicing it in leagues is gonna be a little weird, but you know, it a little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing in my opinion. And I will say that this is gonna have a ton of stuff. I need level 50 thieving. Ooh. There's gonna be a lot of tasks in Varlamore, and there's obviously other things that I can do. I got like the Moons of Peril that I can do. I have a whole bunch of stuff. The Huey Coddle and a Maxolotl or whatever it is. I should be able to, yes, right here, yeah. There should be a thing for steal a chocolate slice. Yeah, there it is. So there's going to be a plethora of things that I'm going to be able to do just while in Varlamore. And honestly, even once I like complete or get more areas, I'll probably still end up being in Varlamore more often than not. So prepare for a lot of here. But again, I don't know. Ooh, 40 thieving. I don't know how much I'm gonna really record or show for leagues. Like I said, I'm just having fun going about doing my own thing. No, okay, listen, just let me take it. No, not a thieving thing. That's annoying. But yeah, so I am going to leave my first leagues video here. All of my videos for leagues are probably going to be a little shorter. They're not going to have as much like pizzazz or anything crazy going on in them, just specifically because there's going to be so many people doing this, and I'm probably going to do something where I mostly just shoot straight for what I want to learn how to do and start like really showing a lot of bits and pieces of progress all the way up until we start doing like Zuck and the Colosseum and stuff like that. Or, you know, maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 episodes and decide that I just want to play on my own time, and I just decide to do that. But Varlamore has a ton of content that I'm going to be able to do, but I'm not going to be touching Varlamore in this episode. I'm actually gonna probably be leaving Varlamore for a little bit of time. I will return here to this beautiful kingdom in the very, very near future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my little entourage into the beginnings of the league, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye, guys.